G'day guys! Disney Dave coming at you once again from Down Under. Just a very quick video here today, another random little vlog thing I suppose. I almost didn't put a video up today, but I've been inspired to do this. To be honest, I've been contemplating about doing this for a couple of weeks now, but I've not been game enough to sort of put myself out there and do this, only because I don't have a huge subscriber base at the moment. I've clocked over 500 a couple of weeks ago now. I know a lot of YouTubers do this, and I keep convincing myself that maybe I don't have enough subscribers to actually do this, but I've had a couple of people actually ask me in the comments whether I am willing to do a Q&A video. And now that I am over 500 subscribers, I'm actually nearly up to 600 subscribers now, which is crazy. It's almost been 100 subs in 2 weeks. I'm also coming up to my 100th video on here, so I thought to sort of coincide with both of these things, I'm going to open up a Q&A, which I will do sometime this week. I'm going to see how it goes, and if it goes well, I might do a few more in the future. And what I need from you guys is any question you want to ask, any question you want me to answer on the vlog about absolutely anything about myself, about Disney, about movies, whatever, down there in the comments. Type away, send me some questions. I won't answer them here. I will do a video sometime over this week where I will be answering them, assuming that I get a substantial amount of questions to be able to answer in a video. I've already got a couple. I will be answering them in the video. I've also got a question for you guys out there. I've mentioned in a couple of my vlogs that I am working on a video of my top 10 Disney animated films of all time. I have been working on this for a good couple of months now. It's sort of become a little bigger and more ambitious than I expected it to be. It sort of turned out to be like a special documentary sort of thing, I suppose, on each of my favorite films. And these are turning out to be about 5 to 7 minute segments on these films, where I talk a little bit about the history of the film, the making of the film, and why the films have inspired me and why I really love them. So really it's sort of a concise like documentary thing about my top 10 favorite Disney films. Now, because each segment are kind of long, I want to ask you guys out there, I want to get your opinion on this, because you're the guys out there watching. I don't want to scare you all off with like these huge long videos, but then I also don't want people to look at a bunch of smaller videos and be disappointed. So I just want to ask you out there, what's the preferable version of viewing something like this? I'm going to give you a little sneak peek just at the end of this video so you can get a good idea of what I am doing. I've been considering a few different ways to put this up. I don't want to put it up in one half because it's going to be like a 50-minute thing. I could do maybe 2 25-minute halves, 3 15-ish minute parts, or I can upload each part individually as like a 10-part series. I don't know, but then in the end I feel that that's going to like spoil the mystery of the number one when you click on the video that says my number one favorite movie is, and then I don't know how to do it. Like I said, after the jump, I'm going to give you just a short little preview of one of the sections that I have already edited so far. I've done maybe about 70% of it. I'm getting ready to put it online within the next couple of weeks. So just let me know what the best way to do that is. I also want to update you on the upcoming giveaways. I've not received the first giveaway yet from Disney. As soon as that comes, I've been told that it's on the way. As soon as that arrives, I will launch my very first giveaway. So yes, keep this all in mind. Q&A, any questions you got, ask me down below. And also, yeah, let me know about the top 10. How would you like to preferably view this? Okay, so I'm going to sign off, and don't close the video after the sign off because I'm going to give you just a short little preview of one of the top 10 things that I've edited already. Okay, that's it. That's the video for today. Thank you once again for joining me. If you're a new subscriber and you have liked what you have seen in this little video here, please, after the jump, hit subscribe. To all my regular viewers, thank you once again for watching. I really look forward to seeing what questions you want me to answer. To absolutely everybody out there, I hope I'll see you again soon. Until then though, guys, take care, and I hope you have a magical weekend. Take care. It was the picture that was supposed to be Disney's magnum opus. In his own words, our most ambitious cartoon feature to date, with moving illustration, the ultimate in animation. But it was one which had an incredibly tumultuous production, spurred on by both Disney's own lack of supervision and the animators' resistance to draw in a new style. For the film, Disney employed the talents of Renaissance artist Ivan Earl to come up with a unique, heavily stylized production design, which in Walt's eyes would distance the film from his previous productions, making it grander and more cinematic. Up until this point, the Disney Studios art design adopted the more circular and three-dimensional style of 19th century European storybook illustration. But for Sleeping Beauty, Walt wanted something different. Inspired by pre-Renaissance European art, Earl designed a whole new world, making use of flatter, less realistic images with a more angular design. Earl's design was described as cold and emotionless by some working on the film. Animator Ward Kimball referred to it as a style of over-designing. And animator Ken Anderson would later say, "I had to fight myself to make myself draw that way." Renaissance artist Mark Davis, who specialised in animating female characters, was assigned as directing animator on the film. For Sleeping Beauty, Davis had the challenge of keeping his characters in the same style as Earl's background art. Davis had to, for the first time ever, develop characters with more angular and vertical design. Yet, as they had with previous films, Davis and his animation team still used live-action models as an aid in animating the characters as realistically as possible. Because he had become distracted by his television and live-action productions, and most tirelessly the construction of Disneyland, Disney lost interest in the film, slowly but surely becoming less involved with its production, less so than any other film previously.